That's what it's all about, man. They said money is the root of all evil, but funny how it feeds my people. We ain't gonna live like equals till we get the money, spend the money, and it feeds you.
So hi everybody, I'm going to tell you about Newz. My name is Astrid. But first of all, I want to tell you about a word that you must have heard within the last few weeks or months, which is curation. Seriously, what the heck? I mean, we all know what curation is about. Curation is about searching for 1 hour for a relevant news story. It's about monitoring 1,000 tweets per hour. By the way, this is George, one of the founders here. This is finally finding one relevant story you're really interested in sharing it on any social network that you're using, maybe Twitter, Facebook, and having one of your followers paying real attention to it, so not really rewarding. So you already know what curation is. You don't need me to tell you what curation is about. What you need is a curation tool. This is how curation works. This is what you do every day. You find information on all kind of different platforms. You identify them, you classify them, and you share them on any other new platform that you like most. What's really painful are the two first steps, identifying and classifying. So the Newz makes it easier to identify and classify and help you share better. So how does it work? It's really simple. All you have to do is create your newswire by creating a cluster of tags to describe what your newswire is about. And then we scan hundreds of newspapers and blogs for you, and we pull out relevant news stories into your newswire. So if you cannot be bothered doing that, you can also subscribe to an expert's newswire. Then all you have to do is read, because it's all automatic. The Newz continuously fuels your newswire with relevant content, and of course share. And what you get to share is not just a single article and just throw it on Twitter hoping for someone to pay attention. It's the whole thing, just like a playlist. So you actually share the whole newswire. So what's the most valuable, your curation work. So who are our targets? The first main target is the 30 million Americans who are what we call unalerted readers. They're people who really pay attention to news. They have alerts on their smartphones. They're interested in a broad range of topics. Within this target, there are 15 million American. This is American, but you can change like you basically divide by. So for friends. News participators, they are active on the social networks. They usually have a blog as well. I put a quick market overview here, so there's a bunch of people out there. But the Newz has this special blend of being a curation tool, but quite automatic, and also a network. So it's something like a dashboard, but you actually get to use it as a social network because it tells so much about what you are, who you are. The news you read tells so much about who you are. A few numbers. So we launched the Newz Alpha as a raw application of our data mining, data mapping technology that we had previously. And with pretty good results, we had like 12,000 monthly unique visitors, active users, and an average time on site, which was 5 minutes, which is pretty good. How do we make money with that? So the web-based app is going to be for free for you guys with targeted advertisements, and the iPhone app and iPad app, the other way around, iPad app and iPhone app, which are coming up, are going to be for sale for a few dollars or euros. So we're actually still in private beta. We have still a few bugs to solve, but feel free to ask us for an invitation. Go to links.com and or follow us. This is Emily Newz and George, who is the founder.
So let's see. Questions from our audience. No, you explained it perfectly. So.
Where are you actually located?
In Paris.
what was the feedback at South by Southwest?
Great, awesome. We were South by Southwest with Berlin actually, and we gave a few demo to actually not a few, a lot of people there because it's just completely overwhelming, but a lot of people and great feedback. People are actually expecting for an API or a widget that they could embed into their website. Mainly broadcasters have something like that, but this is like a special need, but anybody basically can use the news. I mean, my mother could be a curator, a news curator about anything she's interested in. It's really simple. You don't even need to be on Twitter or anything.
Okay.
Hello, Jean Damien from To The Bravo. Do you make curation for several languages or is it for English only?
No, so the alpha version was available in the United States, France, and United Kingdom, and so we basically have the database of media sources, newspapers and blogs for the 3 countries. So the release is gonna be first in the United States, but of course we're gonna send an invitation in France as well for the US media, but within like a few weeks it's going to be available as well in France. So yeah, no problem. And actually the technology is not semantic, so it's pretty scalable as well. So meaning that basically any country with Latin alphabet, we can really easily implement that in the country.
Great. Okay.